I get some morning music to finish waking up. I live every day like it's my last. Shout out to Critical. What you do and what? What else? I gotta start rolling. I was thinking about Jackson Grants and Ben Franklin's. Let me back y'all up. Y'all all in my face, nigga. Back up, nigga. I just woke up. Shit. Who in here? Miss Terry, Miss Bradshaw, Sparky, what it do? Windy in the Windy City. Who would have thought? I took a 3 hour nap. 10 o'clock flat, I'm right back in the trap. Pills was happening. Spiky. What up, Steve? You boarded? Shout out to Critical Smoker. Man, biggest shout out to Hannibal, bro. Huge shout out to Hannibal, man. Ed Steve YouTube page is about though. That Dalton Trustee page is about though. Kaboom. Kaboom. What up, GOAT? So they ain't gotta do the shit that I did. I woke up, I'm feeling like money. I jumped up, put on my Gucci's and my hat, got my bag, got my strap, I gotta start rolling. I was thinking about Jackson Grant and Ben Franklin. I literally don't even wake up thinking about Get Buddy no more. Like I was thinking about providing. Not like that. You motherfuckers in Dalton showed up and showed out last night, bro. Come on, drum major. Oh yeah, you a drum major. You fuck around played this. Them niggas, the most bendable niggas on earth. Pause. The most flimsy niggas that don't be flimsy because they have the most hoes. Them drunk man, them niggas, bro. Them niggas, man. I was always jealous of band niggas. I ain't gonna hold you. Band niggas and basketball niggas. Band niggas was getting the basketball games going. Oh yeah, nigga, bro. I low key don't even know if I should go, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way funky. Nigga, I literally just hit the button, bro. Yeah, I was late because I was talking to my homie. I ain't give a fuck. I was talking to my homie. I don't think niggas from Dalton want me to go to that meeting. Nobody was really saying that about this one. The other one, the one today, niggas like. Now, I did say that, Miss Bradshaw. I said, I ain't going by myself. I was like, if I don't know nobody that's going, I ain't going. I don't have nothing to prove. Critical. And yeah, I went 2 again. I'm still up here, so we had to go 2. No more Section 8. I told you I was getting up early today, bro. I've been up since like 7:30. Just, I can't sleep. And so last night was a pretty overwhelming experience. Trustee Tammy Brown made my motherfucking entire day yesterday. Oh, I know people, I want to do that. That's what I want to do. But I can't risk the whole operation being just being too bravado, having too much bravado. Because here's the crazy part. The crazy part is like I get locked up or something, it's nothing for me to get out. But I'm gonna have to hear a whole bunch of people's mouth. But like if other people are going like that were there from last night, I don't know. I'm not. I've already told people I refuse to speak at any of these things. Like, what capacity do you want me to speak in? Am I item on the agenda? Agenda? Am I item on the agenda? Now, if I'm an item on the agenda, yeah, I'll speak because you got me speaking about a certain thing. But what I'm not gonna do is hop up in any type of public comment shit when I don't fucking live here. You know what I'm saying? I slept on a lot of shit I said last night. Hit the like button. Some of the shit I feel better. Some of the shit I feel worse. Nah, well, yeah, she gonna act a monkey tonight. She gonna talk shit to the media, but it probably be short and sweet. She don't get no, the meeting over there ain't even gonna be long anyway. She don't get no resistance. There's like no pushback over here. I mean, that fake shit from Chris Gonzalez. And when I say fake shit from Chris Gonzalez, oh, I believe he really fighting against her, but I think it's more personal than anything. That shit I watched last night. First of all, Burgundy Blue commentary, big shout out to her, bro. Um, and literally everybody, bro. I can't explain the level of love LNC has in Dolton. It's unreal. It's not even a real thing. Shout out to Leroy. He's been married 61 of them things, bro. 61. And she don't listen to a damn thing he say. No, it's an amazing pocket of culture. You get over there and you think white people live over there. Like for a lot, like niggas, like how niggas can think. Niggas will get over there and be like, oh, this look like an area where all white people stay at, and it's like all niggas over there. And black people understand that that's actually a compliment. Okay, what are the top shocking things of the night? The number one shocking thing of the whole night, for me personally, Long Island audits. The second most shocking thing of the night, Jay Jones is 67. No. No. Especially the first one, like the one where it got the market. That's probably the one where you'll really get to see Dolton. That you'll see Dolton a lot in that one. The one where it's the market on the thumbnail. I think it's episode 1. Jay, bro, Them motherfuckers in Dolton all look younger than what they say, bro. That Long Island shit was weird. He had a game plan, nigga. He executed his game plan and got out of there. Because he didn't even wait. He didn't even wait until okay. Okay, Tony. Um um he had a whole game plan. When the shit he got up there and said, it wasn't even time for that shit to even be said. And they had already reminded people multiple times. We're asking about Lori Lightfoot in this investigation with Lori Lightfoot, okay? That's what we're talking about right now, okay? He getting up there, well, I think that this conversation really needs to be about the police. And it wasn't time for that. So he was already, just his comment was out of pocket all the way. He had a game plan. He executed his game plan. Kudos. Congratulations. But one thing I learned about a lot of YouTubers are they're not media trained at all. See, I got the same training that them niggas with the $70,000, $50,000 cameras. I got the same training they got, except I don't have to follow the same rules. I can say whatever the fuck I want. That's how I literally can balance from I can be sitting here smoking, cussing, talking shit, and all this, and then do an interview with Trusty Belcher, completely professional, with without being on bullshit. It's because I've actually been trained to be that way. I just don't be that way. But I understand its place. I understand its place. I don't think none of those skills are useless. They're very useful. Just sometimes it's overused, and a lot of times people put platitudes over facts, feelings over facts. He said his channel told him to ask a question. Well, he's a follower. He's a nigga with 625,000 leaders. I'm a leader, bro. Unfortunately, God put me in position to lead, and I accept suggestions always. But as a leader, sometimes I just gotta say, nah, I can't. Nope, I'm not doing that. And I know that as a leader, that if I balk or if I buck on that and don't, and go another way, I still have to be able to come back and go, hey, yo, I should have fucking listened to you. You was right. Reality Check TV Chicago, you made the news multiple times last night, bro. You was on multiple stations. That damn stud was all on camera, worried about being on my camera. Nigga, she makes me, bro. I woke up mad at her and motherfucking in Long Island. I'm just like, nigga. Yep, bro. There's a bunch of other shit I want to say, but I won't. It's some shit I just won't say on the air ever because it's tacky. But I ain't like the way niggas was moving down there. It was like I went to a weed convention last night. Everybody just walked. Bro, it was like the whole village had a meeting. Was like, what should we welcome Shay with? And then somebody with the biggest brain in the world still was like, duh, we'll all just give them weed. We'll all just give them weed. That'll be the play. And that was a genius play. That shit was genius. Nah, man. And you want to know what's crazy? The fact that his name is Troy and he looked like fucking Troy Ave. He looked like Troy Ave, bro. He looked like Troy Ave. That's the shit that made it great for me. Cause here's how I ran into Troy. This is like no cap. I'm sitting there with Troy, or no, I turned down, like, so I was on the. I guess you could say I was on the back part. First of all, the way they had it set up, Tiffany was, bro. They set her up. If she even thought about coming, they had her set up, nigga. The short entrance to get in. So you saw that like that back door. So you saw where I was standing. You saw that door that they can walk right out of next to the table. The shit where I was messing with. So now I know that Steve and was probably going out there getting ready to beat somebody's ass. Outside that door was a whole parade of media. Every motherfucking. I turned down that street. I said, oh no. I said, oh no. I busted a U-turn. I come from down there. I'm like, yeah, I'm not parking down here with all these news trucks and shit. I don't trust these niggas. Then I turned back around, and then I almost ran head in with a car. Stop. And I back up and let them come past, and then they come past. They was rolling the window down. I was like, damn, nigga, I was letting you through. This is what I was thinking in my head. The motherfucker said, late night crew. I was like, nigga, what? I was like, well, nigga, come on, we going over here. Fuck away from over here. So then, if she'd have went out that other door, she would have literally had to run 14 blocks. She literally had to run 14 blocks. It's a possibility. It's a possibility for sure. Somebody finally said something I've been wanting to hear. When that chick got up there and talked about Tiffany in her outfit, like for Halloween, I remember what I said about it. I verbatim said, if I'm not mistaken, I said, I'd still fuck, but that's irrelevant. This outfit is when she was dressed up like the popcorn, nigga, that shit was inappropriate, nigga. Inappropriate. She was dressed like a whole ass porn star, nigga. Jimmy was having Rhonda, Mr. White. Lacey gonna be at this one, and he gonna be off duty. That nigga gonna probably try to follow me. This nigga Long Island said, man, I've been Chief Lacey threatened me with arrest. Nigga, Chief Lacey is actually arrested niggas though. Nigga, I'm black. You know how many times I've been threatened with arrest multiple times in my life. Hit the like button, bro. We like over 100 behind. Y'all pranking. That shit made me feel real uncomfortable, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I almost embarrassed the fuck out of us though. I almost ruined everything. I ain't gonna hold you. And not like saying something to somebody almost ruined everything. Laughing at Jason reading them items coming off. I nigga, I promise I don't nigga. I do. Y'all couldn't see me. I literally like had to like try to make adjustments to my face and shit. And the little stud bitch next to me, she don't even understand. She think I'm crazy or so. I don't know. She thought I was like reading something on my phone or what. She look at me just like, well, bitch, you ain't been here. You don't know what the fuck going on. Little manly bitch, watch out. She was so fucking manly. She was like a mini Kurt Cobain, nigga. She had like Kurt Cobain hair, but she had this shit in a little ball, and she was built like Kurt Cobain, but smaller. Like, probably like Kurt Cobain was built when he was 12. Well, he can run out of state license plates and tow them all he wants. Have fun with that, Lacey. It's illegal. What's good, Judy? You already know. Up in the field, nice and early day. Nigga, y'all niggas, bro. First of all, the level of downright, like, I sit on the internet, and from somebody who sits on this side of the internet watching like everybody on that side, right? You know what I astonishes me? The level of negative karma people and shit drudge up on themselves for no reason. Like, for no reason. The amount of people last night that was like hoping I got locked up, threatening me, thinking they can scare me. Like, motherfuckers still think as of this moment. Nigga, do you know I have been to jail before? Do you know I've been to jail more than once before? Do you know this? What the fuck is it? Jail is going to jail. Going to prison is what you're afraid of. Going to jail is some shit that you can just fucking do. If you bump into the wrong cop at the wrong time, nigga. Some shit you may have been pulled over before that you may not even got a ticket for. Another nigga went to jail for it. So like almost like the threats of, Lacey this, Lacey that, nigga, Lacey don't want to fuck with me. Y'all don't get that part. You don't understand, nigga. That nigga don't want to fuck with me. And I'm not saying that shit like a threat, like, oh, if Lacey, no. It will be a fucking massive headache if he does anything to me. Anything. I have to step out of line, and then it's different. Then it's different. Hannibal, what's happening, kid? Hannibal, you gotta get your ass out here, bro. You certified out here too. And when I tell you certified, I'm telling you, like, this ain't no arrogant, cocky shit. Like, residents was helping me move, some was helping me move certain ways and all stuff, bro. And Lacey them don't want no static like that. And not like I said, it ain't saying Lacey no pussy, all this shit. He don't want that Long Island, all that shit was a headache, bro. That Tommy G shit was a headache. And then Long Island show up. He don't even show up when Long Island's there. And then, bro, again, I have not seen a single Dolton police vehicle. I haven't even seen one. I didn't see one at the park last night. I have not seen one. And Hannibal, two things. Number one, That video you made about Lori Lightfoot, that one that was funny than a motherfucker. Man, some people was not feeling you making that one. Like, they, not in the sense of like fuck him or no shit like that, but they was just like, damn man, I wish he could have just like maybe framed it just a little different. It's like, man, that video was perfect, bro. Man, Hannibal was going through her. Hannibal did a video about Lori Lightfoot, her highlights, bro. That shit was damning. But I will say, Hannibal, I can literally, nigga. Ed Steve. I was sitting there rolling, bro. I said, well, what did he get wrong? It was like, here's the best part. I'm like, so what did he get wrong? It's like, I mean, it wasn't that he really got anything wrong. It wasn't necessarily that. It was, man, Ed Steve is the truth, bro. If you want to know, he got to get back in trustee. He loved that village. He loved that village, bro. Ed Steve had the vest on and everything, bro. Ed Steve, I vouch for Ed Steve. The reason I was in the position I was in, Hannibal, was because of Ed Steve. Ed Steve personally grabbed me and said, you gotta come over here. I'm in front of the mainstream media. I expect to just be like somewhere where I can get in, where I can fit in. I got put at the front thanks to Ed Steve. Second thing, Hannibal, I saw some shit with my own eyes. The moment they mentioned that she was involved, some people have already started telling. I saw it with my own eyes. Cause I was with you. From the stuff I saw, I was like, man, I don't know how this is gonna work. People are scared of her, bro. She's the captain now. This was before they even voted her in. I saw that, and it literally made me kind of, because that's how I ended up seeing it. Like in a conversation with a few people about Lori in the video. Nah, I ain't asked Steve about the blazer. Nah, that was Steve. That came out of his. That was out of his limited collection. I ain't gonna do him like that. That was out of the limited. Hey man, we got almost 300 people in here and we ain't hit the like button 100 times. I'm like, come on, bro. Mish, what's happening, man? Mish, the Beat Squad made the news last night, Misha. Mish, the Beat Squad made the motherfucking news last night in the press pit. And we didn't have to sell our soul to do it either. How awesome is that? Good morning, Kendra. Millicent, John, Natasha, like, come on, Mish, like, get the fuck out of here. This shit crazy, bro. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be running 14 blocks on the news. But the best way to put it, Abby, because that's an excellent question. The best way to put it is, she was a sucky football player, but she was a really good basketball player, and they needed her to play basketball, not play football. That's the best way I can put it. She was a really sucky football player, but a really good basketball player, and they needed her to play basketball. So while she was trash as a bear, She was good other. Like I said, for whatever reason, motherfuckers are scared of her. For real. I can't believe it. Now, the now the part where they got everybody to agree was, hold on right quick. Now I'm telling y'all, when the shit started and they was first talking about it, nigga, crowd was like this. Nigga, when Jason House was like getting into the shit and talking about it was gonna be $400 an hour, but she can only get 30,000 initially, and then they reassess after 60 days and decide if she's worth keeping or not. Nigga, that was a great selling point. So with all them bad marks that you think that Lori Lightfoot has, I feel like that's why they got the price break she did. Because if she didn't have that shit, they wouldn't get her like that. So that's why I'm sitting here like, okay, now it's hard for me to see Lori Lightfoot gonna look like a fucking idiot. She comes back in 2 months talking about I ain't see shit. She ain't getting another dime. She's going to look for some other shit. She wants this guap. She wants this chick. Then she gonna have political capital coming out of this motherfucker because she'll always be able to look at white people and go, see, I'm about the law. It doesn't matter if we're all the same color or not, and that's powerful. So I at least feel like it is at least set up, or she just gonna hit the village for 30 bands. That's really what it's gonna come down to. It comes down to, does Lori Lightfoot, I guess you could put it to that being that simple. Does Lori Lightfoot want more than $30,000? Good morning, Beth. Because if the answer is yes, then she got to do the work. But if all she wants is 30,000, then yeah, she can kick back, just take this 30 bands, and go home. But even then, how high is her expenses gonna go? 100? She can't even be. Okay. Think about it like this. Out of the 60 days, she's only gonna be working like 20 something. So she ain't even got enough time to expense out of the game like that. Because the next month, when the meeting jump off, she's fired. You understand that, right? Tiffany is going to take 25 minutes to fire this hoe next month. Then she go be off for a butt. Then they go come back, and then she go be rehired and finish. That's what I was telling y'all last night that y'all had to pay attention to, because that shit was weird that every newscast was talking about how much she was getting paid. When Delgado and them, we talked about Delgado's pay in that meeting. Y'all didn't mention that shit. We talked about Odelson's pay in that meeting. Y'all ain't mentioned that shit. But y'all mentioned Lori Lightfoot, how much she getting paid, which is significantly less than the rest of them niggas. $950,000, nigga. And Lori gets to rehabilitate her whole image being successful here. You telling me, okay, so like, think about this right here. Lori Lightfoot has a chance to be what Tiffany Henyard wants to be. And here's what I mean. Even then, critical, that's 300 a year, right? Mention it. They not even mentioning it. But they really mentioning hers, which I just wonder why. Now, Tiffany fucked this. Tiffany had the same choice. If she'd have did right by the village of Dolton, not only this term would she be out of here, she'd be out of Dolton, out all the way, because she'd be going national somehow. She'd probably be running for some type of Illinois seat, and probably win too, because she's extremely personable. Okay, Lori Lightfoot is not personal. Let's just put that out there. She's not personal. But Lori Lightfoot, you do understand that she can be the bitch that brings down the city girl super mayor. She will be an internet legend, if nothing else. If nothing else out of the deal, she will be an internet legend. Every podcast will want to interview her. She'll literally run for something else. If she's able to act, and this, I'm not saying she will, I'm just saying, if she were to take this seriously and gather shit and take Tiffany down, nigga, she could run for damn near whatever she wants. I mean, outside like president, but you know what I mean? She gonna be right back on the top of the map in Illinois, and then nationally, she gonna have national nigga to be the bitch that takes down Tiffany Hager. But balls in her court. And then, you know, like how Critical was talking about, like with the expenses and shit like that. How you want to play it, Lori? You know what I mean? You gonna bleed them? You gonna bleed them and come back with nothing? Or what? Because the main reason why Jason them had to do that shit, because if she bled them out and said nothing, man, all of them niggas get kicked out in February. They couldn't even take that gamble. Just, nah, you just do what you feel. No, bitch, we ain't got money for you to do what you feel. Monique, Charles, what's happening, cuz? Well, um, uh, Tilana, I think a lot of it has to do with Kim Fox, though. And we can't, and here's another thing we can't lie about with Lori Lightfoot. Lori Lightfoot got juice. She, bro, I don't care if she was only a mayor for, yes, she's the first mayor to only serve one term since '83. I get that. That's cool. That don't mean she ain't got no plug. She ain't plugged in. She ain't juiced. I think the main reason, from what I've seen, the main reason, like, her personality is just trash, nigga. And nigga, and hey, and she don't take. I respect her with the media more than Tiffany. Tiffany don't really check, like, she lets the media ask her questions and then check they ass, nigga. Like, hey, come on. Hey, what? Hey, man, hey, I don't care, man. The longer you go on, the more dumb you sound. Nigga, that's savage. Tiffany's gonna, like, speak at the media. She gonna speak over the media. She gonna speak to that camera. Like, Dane Placco could be right here, but she's gonna talk to the camera. Dane Placco say something smart, you like, hey, nigga, Lori Lightfoot like, nigga, fuck you. I'm the captain now. I've learned that Lightfoot is more of a threat than I thought before I got here. And I think Dolton needed me to know some things that I know. because I probably would be flaming Lori Lightfoot. I would, and they know I would. Bro, once I saw Hannibal's video, I'm like, oh man, I'm about to. I was like, Hannibal's video is a 5-hour stream, bro. Nigga, the greatest hits of Lori Lightfoot, bro. She a whole ass. I didn't speak to her. She did not come across as approachable, and that stud, she would have let everybody else talk to her but me. I low key think that stud wanted me to smash, but I ain't really into that shit. And I was so mad because I had planned, because the plan was, I'm not bullshit. Reality Check TV is standing right next to me. So I'm like, the reason why I said I think she wanted me to smash was her energy was wild with me. Ask Reality Check TV. She wasn't acting like that with nobody else. She was just like, had this weird energy with me. Because I had planned on like, he's next to me, so maybe I'll say something to him. You know, maybe he say something to y'all or whatever. Because we was like right next to each other. And she stood in between us almost like she was spying on us. I just couldn't believe a motherfucker came and just stood in between us like that and didn't say shit. Wasn't like, I'm just like, I work for the Dolton Park Dish. Shut your lying ass up, bitch. This motherfucking movie theater suit. She had on an 80s movie theater suit. Bitch had an old bellhop suit on, trying to sit here and lie about working for Dolton, nigga. You white in the motherfucker sitting here, nigga. There's no Wiedemann, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, the white list went Wiedemann. No, what it ended up being was I didn't see the mayor at first. So I saw when Lori Lightfoot came in the door, but then I was looking at my phone, like trying to get shit together, right? But I had put it back down. So she just came and like stood right next to me, like on some shit. And I'm just like, I didn't see the mayor, so I'm looking at her. So her and the mayor basically were in sync, I guess. You know, she's her security. So when she's standing next to me, that had to be the exact moment the mayor was sitting down. So I missed the mayor sitting down, so I don't even know the mayor's there. So I'm just like, bitch, who are you? That's what I'm like, who are you with? So I'm like, who are you with? You're like, Dolton Park District. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I turned and looked and I saw the mayor, and I turned back and looked at her. And I'm like, you lying, bitch. So you're security for the mayor. Then she's standing in a pit full of cameras talking about, I don't want to be on cam. When that bitch asked me to go get the mayor a bottle of water, I'm gonna slap the shit out of her. I put it on my mama, she did. She ain't asked Reality Check TV. She asked me. Go get that water right there for the mayor. I said, no, I'm live. I couldn't believe that bitch asked me that. I guess I'm the help over here. I'm the nigga over here fetching shit. Bitch. That was when I was like, you getting the works when this is over. I'm lowering the bone. Shit, she couldn't even have paid me to go get it. Cause she the type where if I'd have said, okay, pay me $20, she might have threw the 20 on the floor. Like she was a bitch. Like, bro, she was a bitch to me. The bitch literally told me to go grab a bottle of water. I swear for Lord, bro. My first time in the press pit, a white bitch asked me to go fetch a bottle of water for the mayor. Damn it, white people. I be trying to have y'all back, and then this stud bitch come ruin it for y'all. The only white bitch to walk through Dolton outside of Wiedemann, and this is what she do. I had no business asking Wiedemann any questions. I just wanted Wiedemann on camera. Go back and watch when Wiedemann talked. She was looking at me like, yeah, this don't really involve me. That's why I said, and I know this don't really involve you. I just, want to know your personal feelings since you here with them tight ass pants on. And plus, like, I had to basically anybody that like has come up in videos and shit. I had to kind of at least make sure they said something, bro. But Wiedemann was in there thirst trapping. Like she was thirst trapping. Now Kiana was thirst trapping. Don't be putting us with them assholes. Nigga, them white studs belong to y'all too. If the black studs belong to me, the white studs belong to you. Niggas, Wiedemann was looking good, bro. I ain't gonna, nigga, Trusty Belcher, I don't think y'all understand, bro. She's so fine, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. They at work this morning, so I know they not in here now. Yeah, they have their own category. All of them Dolton women look good, bro. And they all age really well. That's what the devil went through that community because, and Jay Jones, she said something to me in the parking lot that, bro, that stuck with me. And she actually said it in her speech too, which was crazy. She was like, you see what it is right here. She was telling me about the school right there and all the stuff. She was like, yeah, we going through some stuff, but I don't want to just move up out of here because I could just, what if I move into a neighborhood from hell? And I'm like, you're right. This could be the devil. God just wants y'all to hold on, and it could be the devil telling some of y'all, get up out of here and get ready to move you into a death trap. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Indy. Now town, stand the fuck up. There was a lot of beautiful women there. It was. And everybody knows Shay like the lady watch. Bro, girls like compliments, bro. Girls like to know that we think they look good. Y'all, I'm not part of that whole Me Too shit where you're gonna frame every time I say some chick look hot as I'm gonna rape her. That's absurd. That's why I can have, what I had with the mayor, because again, the best part about it is the mayor actually like when I say shit like that, but she don't like it at the same time. Again, I'm a jokester, but like women like to know that men look at them, even if it's a silly joke or whatever. But again, some of y'all niggas ain't got swag and it comes off creepy. Some of y'all niggas don't have the swag to be I love the way the skirt's riding up your thigh. Nigga, don't say that. Why would you say that? I'm really loving the way your boobs are looking in that shirt. What? Nigga. Nigga, Dalton got the loud on deck. I'm low key about to roll up one more before I go get some breakfast. I'm hungry. Burgundy, burgundy, blue, blue. Burgundy. I appreciate you so much. I don't think when I really realized how much I appreciated you was when I got in there and was able to really look and identify people for real. And not like she's like a snitch. I'm like, no, like her content's extremely informative. She has taken on the niche of talking about Dolton from a place that only somebody from there can go with while having the skills to podcast. And so just what, like, so you will see, you've seen certain people get up and she'll go, oh, that's such and such, that's such and such, such and such and such. To give you background on the history of it. And once I got in there, I was like, man, that girl's smart as fuck, bro. She know the whole fucking room. Come visit these niggas, bro. They like to have visitors. Hey, nigga, the niggas at Beggars treated me... Bro, I know them niggas at Beggars told some niggas that I came through there. It's that type of place. Like, if you go... Like, for example... Okay. You go to Beggars. And you buy a bunch of food. Nigga, the town might know about it. So like, I stay in Yukon, and Yukon is about the same size as Dolton, but it don't move the same. Our shit is just like Dolton does not play like an extension of Chicago. Have a great day at work. Lucille hot too. Bro, all them girls they're fine, bro. Man, I'm snitching on everybody. Can y'all still hear me? Because yesterday when my phone rang, all of a sudden people couldn't hear me. Thank you, Kendra. Thank you. Because yesterday that was weird. I got a phone call, and it never happened before. Normally if I get a phone call, I'll just hit end and be done with it. It was like, hey, we can't hear you. What? I literally had to pull over. I literally pulled over to fix it. I was like, what the fuck? No, that's not what happened, Burgundy. I was on the way, and then Jason House hit me and was like, it's a wrap. And I was like, all right. That's the only reason I didn't show up. They hit me mid-drive. I was walking out of the door, nigga. I was like, okay. That's why I ended up coming back live. I was getting gone. And so I think people want to link today. Make sure y'all hit the like button. We are still currently demonetized, so I must mention to hit the links in the description if you have $1 to spare. Yeah, we not calling her BDC. All you, all these motherfuckers just wanted an excuse to put BDC in the chat. Nasty. I did not. I promise you. Dude, bro, I didn't think it. If I knew, man, I wish, Burgundy, I wish you would have texted me. I wish you would have texted me. Because I'd have still came. They made it like nobody was there. They made it like everybody left. So that's why I was like, if I'd have knew that just like the trustees weren't going, I'd have still came. But I didn't know that, like, bro, I swear, look, we can link tonight. I'll pull up wherever. We can go somewhere tonight, and we can go early, whatever, however y'all want to play. Man, I wish I'd have knew that. I wish somebody came in the chat. But yeah, if I'd have knew, I'd have came. But man, literally, motherfucker hit me and was like, it was a wrap. You know you was trying to get that vest. Burgundy line. I was gonna come in there and motherfucking Ed Steve vest was gonna be draped around her. Hey Shay. Hey Shay, I'm just trying to stay warm. I'm just standing here with Trustee Steve staying warm. How are you? I'm glad you made it out. Oh shit. Nigga, let me tell you how fine Burgundy is. This is how fine Burgundy is. Nigga, Miss Stubbs was standing there, hold my arm. Nigga, Burgundy came up and said, "Hey Shay." She said, "Oh, you cheating on me?" I said, "Damn." Oh shit. Nigga, I was over here in tears. Oh shit. Nigga, she bad in the motherfucker, nigga. She bad in the motherfucker, nigga. She literally cock blocked just by walking up. Like, no, I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know her. I don't know her. Last night was so fucking fun. A lot of good business got done. And I low-key gotta come back to hear, bro, Tiffany's 25-minute veto is about to be legendary, nigga. She might call her a bitch. I don't know why y'all hired that bitch. I saw the media want to get here and they want to report. They want to be here to report on this bitch getting hired for $400 an hour. $400 an hour. Where's the money coming from? Now they say one minute they say we broke, next minute they say we got $400 an hour to pay for special investigations, special prosecutions. We ain't got no money to be doing shit like that. And see, in the media always you sit here and you want to report the bad stuff. You never want to report the good stuff. You don't come here to show all the positive stuff. You want to come and report the negative. You motherfuckers was at all these motherfucking meetings and you reproved. Nigga, shut the fuck up. And you shut up too. You being mad disruptive in my chat. I don't like it. Get out. I don't need your weird commentary. You can go sit down. Over there. sit down over there. Come on, let's go roll this last blunt. What are we doing today, bro? What's the play?
And they want to be reporting about all the things concerning me.
Hey, and Delgado, you talked all that shit, nigga, so I want to see it now. You said you was gonna do something to these niggas if they had that meeting last night, and I broadcasted in its entirety. Nigga, the media, nigga, as soon as this is how the media don't care. The media was just like Long Island, nigga. So I don't know if I ever hear Long Island say anything about the mainstream media, nigga, I'm giving him the business. I ain't gonna lie. That will be when I turn up. I ain't gonna hold you. Nigga, as soon as it was time for I couldn't believe it, nigga. As soon as it was time for the public to talk, reality check, am I lying? As soon as it was time for the public to talk, all of them niggas just started packing up and leaving. All of them niggas started packing up and leaving. All of them. Packing up. I was just like, huh. So y'all all here because y'all claim y'all care about the village of Dolton. Make that make sense. Tell me how it's not for clout then. You don't give a fuck. Then y'all niggas wanna run to the motherfucking house. What up, man? And I'm like, damn. Yeah, I had a whole bunch of shit I wanted to say. I'm sure it was some shit I thought that I wanted to say that I forgot. I'm sure that happened, right? But what I'm gonna do? Bro, it's not about whether bro, again, I'm not the nigga that makes me turn up. Don't be telling me that somebody's a good guy. I don't give a fuck if he's a good guy, nigga. This ain't about, you think I'm talking about whether or not he's a good guy? This is not what the conversation's about. So don't gaslight me. This is not about whether Sean's a good guy. I don't give a shit. Good people fuck up and do bad shit too. The fuck you mean? Good people don't make mistakes? Good people are perfect? No, ain't no good people perfect. So that's irrelevant, whether or not this nigga's good. The nigga left before the people started talking. Bro, it wasn't for clout. If it wasn't for clout, why can't the nigga just put his fucking phone down? This is why they don't. Do they rock with him like they rock with me? The answer is no. He got damn near fucking 500. He got almost 700,000 more subscribers than me, nigga. Cause he ain't got time for that. He ain't got time for that shit. This nigga got up there. He couldn't even put his camera down, bro. He's standing up there filming everybody, grandstanding. He wasn't even on topic. He was not even on topic. The topic was, what questions do you have about Lori Lightfoot with the investigation of Tiffany Henyard on whether or not we should hire her? That's what the topic was. The topic was not about whatever the fuck you want. And then he got up there and he decided that he wanted to grandstand on some shit, his personal grievance with Lacey. It wasn't even time for that. If he'd have waited until when it was time for him to actually say that shit, he was already gone. When he could have got up there and grandstanded for 3 minutes and I wouldn't have said shit, because that's your time to grandstand. I don't think y'all understand that that's where my problem lies in. He wasn't even doing it in the right spot. And then the speech itself was like, nigga, One of the biggest news stories to come out of this motherfucker was when everybody was lined up at the courthouse with $500 tickets, nigga. They all lined up for $500 tickets. And then this nigga sitting here complaining about he was threatened with her. Chief Lacey took his handcuffs out for me. He took his handcuffs out for that fucking baby too. Right, and then that's my thing. I'm like, and then if they get fucking Tiffany, what? Chief Lacey's it's just gonna be another fucking day at the office for Lacey? What the fuck are you talking about? Lacey just gonna come to work. Damn, it's fucked up what they did to Tiffany. No, that's not how that's gonna go. So that's my whole thing. I ain't saying he's a bad guy. I ain't saying don't follow him or his channel sucks. I ain't saying any of that shit. Again, this is the same problem I ran into with Jedediah. When I see something wrong, I'm just gonna keep it a stack and say it, and I'm okay with putting your name on it so you know I'm not no bitch ass nigga. I don't have no problem with Jedediah telling me to my face, oh, you said da da da. I don't care. It comes with it. Only a bitch expects to say some shit nobody say nothing back ever. Get your gaslighting ass out of my fucking chat, you stupid bitch. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Get the fuck out of here, hoe. You got me fucked up, bitch. Fuck you. I ain't here to be your friend, bitch. You wasn't on the ground. I've told you this I told you this shit before I got here. That I respect the people on the ground. All you internet gangster ass niggas who ain't gonna never spend $1 in this motherfucker, man. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you niggas think about me. I ain't trying to be none of y'all niggas friends. I'm on a fucking mission right now. I'm on a supreme mission. And I don't move the way you niggas want me to move. And that's okay. I can live with that. Can you? Go back and watch the moment the meeting ended and see the amount of people who came up and spoke to me, bro. You know why? Because I actually listen. People that ain't even spoke to me see that I actually listen to people around them. And yeah, they happy Long Island Audit gets there to expose the shit to his audience and shit. That's cool, but for y'all to pretend if you're a fan of his and you're like, I don't get it, that's because you're pretending and you're having fan bias. Nigga, I don't put my fans in that position. I'll come to my motherfucking so-called fan base followers or whatever and say, hey, I was wrong. Nigga, I titled my stream last night about being wrong, nigga. What the fuck you mean? Integrity, nigga. Real integrity. You whole ass niggas don't have integrity. You newly minted millionaires have no integrity. Tommy G came in that motherfucker and said, look, I ain't just coming here. I got it like that. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to drop 5 figures in this bitch because I got it like that. I'm just saying, did this not happen? Is this not what happened? So, I don't have no personal shit with him. But wrong is wrong, bro. Nigga, when the media got at Ed Steve was wrong. But they ain't had no business getting at that nigga like that. In his space. This his shit. It's kind of like when you over somebody's house and they make a mistake, you're not going to get as mad as if they made the mistake over your house. You know what I mean? Because it's like, well, this is they shit, though. Man, I may be kind of in the way. The nigga's like, whoa, dude. I'm like, nigga, y'all not even showing. And here's the thing that makes me mad about the media. Why are you acting so like that about this shit when you know on the news you're not showing more than like 2 minutes of this shit? And then you competing with us anyway. And here's the difference. The news has no integrity. See, we will say, hey, Channel 9 was there, Channel 5, da 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 da, to be fully transparent. They ain't gonna say Late Night Crew, Reality Check TV. They not even gonna say the Dalton Trustees YouTube page is there. They not even gonna say that. And these supposed to be the niggas that we supposed to look to for integrity and shit. I mean, the way Regina Waldrop tried to just usher herself past me, I'm like, bitch, you better watch out. They were uppity, nigga. They were uppity, bro. Uppity. In the highest sense. Hey, that's true and all, diggity. But you got to look at it like this, though, diggity. Look at it like this, though, bro. That'd be like a Republican getting up right now, talking about Joe Biden, but not saying that nigga's name. Joe Biden done said something factual that everybody on all sides needs to hear. But we not gonna say Joe Biden because, hey, he ain't on our side. So we ain't gonna say that nigga's name like that. You see how stupid that sound? Tara, what's happening, cuz? Mr. Gus. I mean, I know you be there a lot of the time, but it's special when you pop in. My thing is just from a factual nature. So, like, with me, just because I say, so for example, I proved that whole narrative wrong. When I sit here, man, I know they the competition. These niggas got whole ass YouTube channels and everything, right? So I know they the competition. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie about these niggas not being there when my job last night was to make sure I set the best picture for everything. There was literally people that stole our whole stream, bro. I reached out to a channel. I just wanted to see if they was gonna respond. They responded back instantly. And they kept being, I was just like, hey man, like, I ain't tripping like that. Keep that video up, you know what I mean? Because they only had like 200 subscribers, bro. But I could tell it was like an actual person running it. Because they was responding to comments and everything. And I was just like, just a word of wise, you know what I mean? If you're going to be using people shit like that, maybe even give somebody a heads up. Or, at least put the original link in the description. And, I wish them well on the rest of their way, because I let them know that, like, some people you'll do that shit to, and you'll wake up with a strike on your channel on some dumb shit, and then you won't know how to fight it, and you'll get that strike, and you may even be right, but you'll get that strike, and shit, you won't even know how to fight it. I was honored that somebody, like, I have streams that people still know. That's an honor. Let somebody make some money off of his shit. Next time I come, I'm going to have a boom mic. I'm gonna have some sort of. I want to get a lapel mic. I want to get 2 lapel mics. And Maybe even a boom stand, like, yeah, I think that's be what I want. Who was it? Now, here's the one thing I'll say. Okay? When it comes to those what you want to call it? Putting the links in the description, right? The way it's set up, it's easy to forget that sometimes. I do get that. But generally on like something big, a big stream, you don't. You know what I mean? Well, who was it, Geek? I don't know. Hannibal. No, Hannibal. Oh no, Hannibal made a whole community post about us, bro. Oh no. Yeah, no. Hannibal can use whatever the fuck he want, whenever the fuck he want. Just for the record. Hold on, I'm screwing y'all back on. Pause. All right, there we go. Nah, Hannibal showed us mad love, bro. And big shout out to Hannibal. Massive. Will Lori find something and how soon? If she does. Now, what do I think would be the best play? If I'm Lori Lightfoot, I think the best play would be right on, Linda. I think the best play would be try to find something before that veto. Because if she finds something before that veto, that can have the residents on a different type of timing when it's time for her to do that veto speech. Now that's a great question. I'm gonna ask that question. That is a great question. I will ask that question. Did they go to Lori or did Lori come to them? That's a great question. Well, Lori spoke and said her and Tiff ain't friends. She said the last time she seen Tiffany was a picture she took with her right after she was elected mayor. So, is Lori lying? I'm asking. I'm truly asking. Show me. You can't show me. I want to see, because then now we have a substantial problem already. I just find it funny that people don't think that she can investigate Tiffany because she did crime. And I'm like, nigga, some of the top security firms are ran by ex-criminals, bro. Them motherfuckers know how to get criminals because they were criminals. So even if that's the case, that's your thing. And then on top of that, sometimes motherfuckers are hypocrites. A cop is more likely to give you a ticket for speeding than he is to give his family member. Hypocrite. It ain't hard. Lori should have said township, not mayor swearing in. Okay. So when Lori was talking about the last time she saw her was at the township swearing in, not when she was mayor. I just don't, again, I don't, the kind of the, I'm not saying there aren't no gripes with Lori. I'm just want to know what they really are besides some of the ones that don't make sense to me. Like complaining about $400 an hour. I don't know what you want when they got it and they put a scale on it and a time frame, which was already a win because Tiffany don't like to put none of that. She don't like the time frames nor money on top of it. Nigga, just give me the money. Then after that, you got the whole she was a bad mayor thing. And I'm just like, that's not a sell for me, bro. People were other things before mayor. And genuinely what let them become mayor was they were good in something else. I don't know why, bro. People scared of her, bro. And I'm not gassing when I say that. I truly don't know. Again, but it's the media's fault, and it's a lot of YouTubers' fault. I'm gonna hold us accountable too. A whole lot of us YouTubers are not interested in telling like whole stories. Everybody's like sensationalists. So last night's meeting ain't gonna hit as hard today. If Tiffany just showed her face and left, if people would have cared more. Nigga, they left before public comment. Multiple people did. And that's the other thing. Lori can do shit that elected officials can't do because she's not an elected official with elected official juice. That's something else too. She got elected official juice without being an elected official, which lets her move in a way differently. It's just a fact. Locks was happening. It could. But let me explain this to you. I promise you. I promise you this. Lori Lightfoot ain't stupid, and she knows how toxic of an image Tiffany Henry has right now. She made little snide kind of jokes about her and shit. Man, you married, take pictures with everybody, all types of little shit like that. saying little shit. She ain't caring that they black, all this shit or whatever. She knows that she's toxic, which means she knows that she can be the one to slay her. We got 100 YouTube channels screaming, how can we get her down? There's a failed, bro, she can come in after a failed recall effort, and if she turns over anything that leads to Tiffany coming down, all of y'all that's on the fence, y'all gonna fuck with her forever. If she turns over something, if she turns over something, bro, that leads to Tiffany coming down, all y'all talking this shit, y'all not talking this shit. You just not. And the trustees know that. Whether or not they'll ever say that out loud, they know that. They know, man, y'all say this shit, but if she do something that get her come down, it's just a hard press for me to think that Lori Lightfoot need to be scamming 30 bands like this, because she's gonna get thrown in the pile too. If she just scams the village out of money, nigga, she gonna have a black eye nationally. She does not want no more national black eyes. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I did not have a problem with the way she was jaying that nigga down at that press conference, because he was trying to be funny. Tiffany too pussy to do what she did. That's one thing. Lori's actually tough. I'm scared of Lori. I stood next to her for a couple hours, bro. She's very calculated, taking notes. She was taking notes and shit. She was paying attention. She was not just there on some, I'm the mayor, give me my money. Bro, if she was faking, she was doing a good job faking. Yeah, super masculine energy, nigga. Tiffany got fake masculine energy. She can talk loud, but if a nigga hit her in the face, she gonna cry. Lori gonna pull that thing out. Nigga hit her in the face, Lori pulling the pistol out. Lori had a flak jacket on, nigga. She had a whole bulletproof vest up under that motherfucking jacket, nigga. Just in case some shit pop off of this motherfucker, nigga. Nigga. So when I see Tiffany's antics with the media are corny, cause she ain't talking to nobody directly. Like she can't get no one-on-one with anybody. That's why she likes to just try to talk at the whole crowd. Any type of one-on-one, she loses. She lost one-on-one. Bro, she thought she had Clerk Key on that shit for the record. She lost. I've seen her lose to Belgium. I've seen her lose to Norwood. Like every one-on-one, she loses. Every single one. She ain't never won a one-on-one. That's why she waits till it's her time and grandstands like a motherfucker. And then turns around and goes, and then Jason House will go, Mayor, may I be recognized? Yeah, I just want to commend Trustee Norwood. Trustee, you're out of order. You're out of order. We ain't got time for all this and this and this, and then I gotta remember what y'all done said, and then I gotta clap back. And Lori would act. I think Lori ain't losing every one-on-one like that. She's not. I find it, like I said, I can't vouch for Lori, but I do find it disrespectful that y'all kind of like comparing her to Tiffany, nigga. She is not Tiffany, nigga. I do know that much. That's the vibe I'm getting, where it's like, well, it's like Tiffany investigating Tiffany. That's not Tiffany, nigga. She's nothing like Tiffany. So I get it, bro, but hell. And people are kind of in a state of mini hopelessness. You know? Where they kind of feel a level of, it don't matter what we'll do at this point. This is why I can't be no public official. Mayor Pro Tem, can I be recognized? Go ahead, Trustee Hall. I mean, what the fuck y'all want us to do? Do something. This bitch is running rampant. We go and get this stud bitch for $40,000, just for $30,000, nigga, and she get ready to do work, nigga. And y'all motherfuckers don't. Man, never mind. Thank you, Pro Temp, man. Mayor Pro Temp, brother. And then the niggas like, hey nigga, we gotta get Shay out of office, nigga. Shay is on the board. Why? We gotta get him out of office. Because that is the one part I do feel with the trustees. Like, you niggas like, do something. They got Lori Lightfoot on basically a free trial. Niggas like, oh nigga. But I will say, when they told them numbers, everybody went from this to, everybody did kind of relax when they said 30,000. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause niggas heard, cause all they were saying was that $400 an hour number. So everybody's like, that's gonna get racked up real quick. Then when they said 30,000, everybody was like, okay. I did feel like Lori Lightfoot had some plants, but I don't want to call them plants. Here's what I want to call them. I want to say she got motherfuckers that play away games. Like motherfuckers that knew she was gonna be there or some shit and came type shit. Yeah, because I didn't feel like they were plants. Because they didn't get up, they didn't speak, like, but, like, it was some people, it was a few people that left when she left. You see what I'm saying? People like that ain't necessarily plants. That's why I don't want to just call them plants like that. Get up with whole speeches. Niggas get up with whole ass speeches, nigga. Niggas be getting up with whole speeches. This was just more like, oh man, Mayor gonna be out in Dolton. We gonna go fuck with that. That's the vibe I got. Cause I didn't know how she would be accepted. I want y'all to know. I know y'all say this whole, oh, she was a shitty mayor and all this shit. Nigga, they showed her love when she came in the building. Motherfuckers coming up, introducing themselves, getting hugs and shaking her hand. That shit really happened. Hey, y'all niggas going to, bro, y'all niggas foul as fuck for putting that in the chat. If anybody that was sitting at the table, let me tell you what these dirtbag niggas was doing. They gonna turn around. I put the camera on the mayor because, you know, this nigga was introducing the mayor, and I had a decision to make. I go, do I put the camera on this dude who nobody knows, and apparently his only job is to introduce the mayor, or do I put it on the actual mayor? I put it on the mayor. The amount of comments that was just like Beetlejuice in the comments. Y'all niggas dirty, bro. Y'all always trying to embarrass me. Man, shout out to Danville. I got family all in Danville, man. Shout out to Danville, bro. Shout out to the Cunninghams. Shout out to the Herons. I'm all in Danville. Lori got 30. That seems fair. Burgundy, that seems fair. If Jay getting 3,500 to come to Dolton, then Lori getting 30,000 seems fair. That shit seems fair, nigga. I just did not expect her, bro. The great disrespect for a mayor. I at least had enough respect for her, like, as a mayor. I mean, I respect Tiffany as a mayor. Ish. Bro, that was a privilege. I don't have to agree. It's not about agreeing with her politics or how she moves and those shit. Like, it was a privilege to be able to say that I got to film a former Chicago mayor who just, I got to film him. That's this could be a big career thing for her. Yeah, I get that. Yes, I understand. Very much so. She could pull up with the thinnest manila folder of all time. She can come, hey, Plavos didn't do shit. Hey, Plavos should be closed. Nigga, she come back with a report that Plavos need to be closed, ring keys. Nigga, if Lori Lightfoot come back with a report that all the rest of the businesses need to be closed, nigga, we've been had. We've been had. Her whole report is gonna be, yeah, keep all this shit closed and also closed. Nah, today is Tuesday. I do need to eat some tacos. I appreciate it, Jones. Jay Jones, man. I'm truly humbled by the response in Dolton. It's that shit was unreal, bro. Somebody also said that Lori Lightfoot. Somebody said that, and I haven't looked it up yet because I ain't had time to research. I'm gonna really research when I get home. I've just been out in the streets and I can't really do my nerd shit on the road. But somebody said Lori Lightfoot has something to do with going after the cops for Laquan McDonald. Is this true? Because I'm gonna tell you, for me personally, like, if she went after the fucking police and that shit, then yeah, she'll go after Tiffany. Nigga. Going after Tiffany's nothing at that point. That was her job. Oh, whatever. Then she can go after Tiffany. Will she? Now, rather she will. Now she's qualified to. Now she's low-key overqualified to me. If she was investigating police, then yeah, nigga, okay. She's qualified. Now I can stand on that. As far as her being qualified. Now, will she do the right thing? I can't say that. But to say that she was a bad mayor means that she can't now go back to her job of being investigating police type shit. Yeah, that's a stretch for me. That's a big stretch for me. Again, I don't know what she's actually gonna do, but now I know that she can handle getting Tiffany. Tiffany got so much, bro. What did I tell y'all like a month ago? I told y'all like a month ago, I was like, you see all this goofy shit that Tiffany got public. I can only imagine the shit behind the scenes that she thinks is hidden. There's so much shit she think really hidden that I guarantee ain't. And I'm gonna tell you something else with Lori Lightfoot. A benefit on some real shit. Thinking about nigga, Lori Lightfoot can get into some rooms the feds can't. Some people there, I guarantee there's probably some people that'll talk to her before they would talk to a federal investigator. That's actually that's a fact. That is a benefit from having somebody that's a former mayor not be mayor no more and doing shit like this. She legit can get in some rooms and have some conversations that the feds actually can't. And especially in the sense where, and you know she got a relationship with the feds where, let's say she finds something off the hook, but she got it from somebody. Bro, she can talk to she can damn near negotiate for the motherfucker for the feds, I would assume. On some shit, even if it ain't nothing more than like a favor. She a former mayor, she got favors like that, bro. She got favors like that if she feels she need to use it. I'm hoping I can get a small Lori Lightfoot education today. We'll see how that goes. What time is it? I'm about to get off here in a second. Get myself some clothes. Get myself ready for the day. Yeah, what's connected? Oh, it's connected. Now, if she's willing to use her juice for Dolton, Dolton could use that, bro. But that's it in a nutshell. For me personally, is she trying to do right by the village of Dolton? And then you go, what would be an incentive for her to do right by Dolton? She would be the one to take down City Girl Mayor Tiffany Henyard. Then she could tell white people, hey nigga, y'all can fuck with me. Hey black people, I look out on shit. I took care of the village of Dolton, but you also see that I didn't give a fuck that bitch was black either. That's a powerful statement. Nigga, it's the spot I'm sitting in. I'm sitting in the very spot. Looking out for all these black people while calling out this black person who's massively at fault for a lot of this shit. It's the same seat I'm sitting in. So, appreciate it, Monique. Appreciate it, Jay Jones. I appreciate it. I don't know. I got something I gotta do here in a little bit, and then I don't know what I'm doing. Damn, did somebody's shit just get repoed? Damn! Nigga, you ain't shit. Man, I'm shitty. I felt Lori like, first of all, I just saw somebody's car get repoed, nigga. I'm pissed. Please be safe, Kendra. Please be safe. But I felt her energy. Bro, she a dog, bro. And I don't mean that like in no type of disrespectful way. Like, if she ain't, then she know how to put that on. Like Tiffany thinks she comes across. I think the best way to put it is Tiffany thinks she comes across how Lori Lightfoot actually comes across. But it ain't just the face, her energy, bro. I don't like saying this about women, but she was real stoic, nigga. I don't like saying that about women, but it was the truth, nigga. Like that bitch was extremely stoic, nigga. That's why I don't like telling y'all shit, man. Everything come out wrong. I don't think I ever said a woman was stoic. Not, and it was in a man sense, like she done beat some niggas ass before. I ain't gonna hold you. And she got a little man complex. Never mind. Let me stop. Let me just stop. You can't tell people shit because people take everything the motherfucking wrong way, bro. Take everything the wrong way. Hold on, nigga. Don't make me fall. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I couldn't do nothing but laugh, bro. But I'm telling you, as far as the meeting went, I was perfect except when Jason House read that list. Whew. I tried everything I could not to laugh. He low key kind of be looking at it, making sure he don't misquote like a cent or something like that. But nigga, Jason be in the mirror brushing his teeth and more. Aurelio's Pizza. Aurelio's Pizza. Nigga, what? The people that don't want y'all to know, man, that shit ain't no trap, bro. Yeah, they got some asshole cops and they mayor off the hook. But nigga, they not on that type of time. Me too, bless him. And I got to see it live. My thing is, I don't know. We'll just see. We'll see what I do tonight. I don't know if I'm really feeling fucking with Lacey. Especially because Lacey ain't going to be on the clock. He might challenge me to a fist fight. Man, Chief Lacey know he got to be on his best behavior right now. And not like with me, just like in general. Nigga, yeah, right. Oh, bro. Again, how I be on the internet and how I be off the internet are the exact same, I guess. I guess y'all were raised. I guess all y'all were poorly raised. I guess all of y'all were poorly raised. I ain't seen nothing, but you know, I drove through the village. I ain't seen nothing, but I wasn't looking for nothing either. I drove through the village. I ain't see much. I was pissed off at the food for less, and then I was in Calumet for a second. I went to Harvey, and man, it was crazy to talk to all those people. I'm used to going in rooms, especially as media. I'm used to going in whole rooms. Nobody really knowing who I am. Getting the fuck up out of there. I'm used to it. So that was a weird change. I couldn't even get to it. Y'all understand? People were approaching me before I got out of the car, on the way to the building. As soon as I walk in the building, on the way back to the car, and like different people. Like it was insane. Right. Shit, why would I even see? This is what I'm talking about. This is stupid shit I'm talking about. Like, look, all I know is this. Nigga, I don't want no static. I don't want no static with nobody, bro. I'm just a comedian on the internet, I guess. That's it. I watch real stories about real shit happening with real people, and I put roast to it. The amount of people, the biggest compliment I got was, I just sit and roll up and smoke with you. There it is. There it is. That lets me know you know what it's really about. We just sitting here smoking, talking shit, bro. The one of the highest compliments I got was from Clerk Key. Clerk Key said she was truly worried, and I understand. There's no way I can sit here and be like, why would she be worried? Because she don't fucking know me. She was really worried, but then when she heard my interview with Trustee Belcher, oh, okay. That's all I need. That's all I need. As long as you know that I'm gonna be where I'm supposed to be when you need me to be, cool. You see, ain't no residents got into it with each other like over me. Why? Because I don't gossip. That's why I be wondering why old boy be doing it the opposite way. I'm just like, don't be so don't be so messy. Which niggas in turn told me, don't be so messy. So I said, you know what? I feel you on that. I feel you on that. And I kept my word. Now that is something I will brag about. You will hear me brag about me keeping my word because that shit matters to me now. It didn't matter before. Now I do. And you should like that it does. It's better for everybody. I promise. I'm hoping to get this education, and I'm hoping I have some good things to share with y'all as far as that's concerned. it's a process too. And I'll say this, even if the trustees ain't trying, they doing good at looking like they trying right now. And here's what I mean. What would you really say to the trustees, honestly? What would you really say to them if they go, look, we tried, we did the recall, we tried, you heard us plead to the feds, we plead to the state to help, you've heard us do this. We just gotta ride it out till February. Whatever candidate we decide or whatever, y'all just gotta ride it out to February. Nigga, niggas would have been mad over that. And I'm gonna tell you, just to be honest, I know a lot of people nationally and that weren't in that room don't like it. A lot of people in that room don't have a problem with what's getting ready to go down with Mayor Lightfoot, bro. Pearls was happening. Succeeding was happening. But the people were all behind Tiffany too, so I gotta keep that a stack. Could be wrong about this one. But this is the question you ask yourself where you have to live with it. In my opinion. This has to be the question that you ask yourself so you live with it. Do you want the trustees to do something or do you want them to do nothing? Because that's about the choice right here. If you want them to do something, then let them do what they feel will work. Not what you should not be asking them, because remember, they the ones in there. So you should be asking them what they feel will work, not them taking instruction from you. Yeah, you can have your suggestion and maybe you feel or whatever, and this, that, and the third. And then even with that, they still open the floor for questions. And I know for a fact that if the residents weren't with it last night, they were voting it down. I know this for a fact. And Ed Steve confirmed it on the stream after the meeting. Thanks, Phone Talk. Here's the question I have. If they know that it's more than likely to have to happen in February, what are they doing now to ensure a better turnout? And who are they going to be supporting? Well, election season around here don't really get jumping until I heard September, August, September. So who knows when and who will be announcing. But like I said, so do you want to do nothing between now and then? Or do you want them to try to do something? You see what I'm saying? That's kind of where we at with that. And what better deal could they have gotten? Yeah, Lori could try to expense them out of the game, but does she really want to do that? Like, my whole thing is, yeah, I know she could, but I'm just like, what was Lori doing right now? Okay, she's not mayor anymore, so what has she been doing? Just chilling? Bro, I learned a lesson watching this Dolton shit. Yeah, maybe when you live in Chicago, your vote don't count like that. When you live in Dalton, if you don't want to vote, you need to leave. You need to leave. When you hear that 100, bro, 8,000 people showed up and Tiffany only won by 120. Nigga, that's real. That's real. You don't have no argument of my vote don't matter. That's real. Yeah, but Lori only got 60 days, and I'm gonna ask. I want clarification. Will her? She says they say she got 60 days. Will her 60 days pause when the inevitable veto comes? Because won't she technically be fired? Della, what's happening? She'll technically be fired, right? On the veto, right? Just like how she was able to go to work today, she gonna be fired this same day after the veto, right? And then she'll get rehired after the override, which will be a month later, right? That's why look, Lori's here, so I'm gonna tell her what I need. We'll see what she do though. This is what I need her to find something really, really good before the next meeting. So that way it can come out before the next meeting and really like it's gonna be bad business for this bitch to try to. Because here's my thing with Tiffany even now, where I'm like, so how are you gonna play this next meeting? Because there's gonna be a lot of people at this next meeting. Are you gonna violate the Open Meetings Act again? Is that how you go? Because then, can you really be mad at the trustees if the trustees can almost stalemate her out? If the residents continue to listen to me, oh my goodness, I just thought about this. Think about this for a second. If the residents continue to fucking show up at these board meetings, they can just suspend this motherfucker and go to the park where she ain't gonna show up and stalemate her ass out till February, if nothing else. But that's on the village though. The village has to show up for that to happen though. If they was there, they could not have fit in the hall. It was filled to the back last night. So if y'all motherfuckers keep showing up, you can almost stalemate her out. Because Miss Mary told me to my face, she's not going to show up here ever. Ever. So if y'all still showing up, and then as soon as you get to general announcements, Jason House makes a motion to suspend because of in violation of the Open Meetings Act, the fuck she gonna do? She either gonna have to eventually show up at that park, or it's just gonna be a bunch of these meetings like this. And when the fuck is she gonna get the veto? Hold on, time out. Time the fuck out. Hold up. Hold on. If you niggas show up at the next meeting, she's not vetoing her. She's not gonna get a chance to. She's not gonna get a chance to do a veto. It's too many people there. We gotta suspend the meeting so we can have it at the park. And then you can do your veto there where she ain't gonna show up. Oh shit. I'm gonna ask for clarification on that. I'm going to ask for clarification on that. Hold on. She might not even be able to get this. If y'all show up, she might not even be able to get this veto off. You hear what I'm saying? She might not be able to get this veto off. Because Jason's going to call fucking soon as you. Nope, make a motion. We got to have it down the street. There's too many people. We in violation. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She might not even be able to get that veto off. Y'all gotta show up, nigga. I'm glad I thought of this right now. I'm so glad. I got questions and I need answers. Ooh. Thornton Township in South Holland. That's awake. It's crazy. Now, like Tiffany's kind of backed herself into a weird corner. Man, y'all gotta get a trustee some credit, bro. And there's no way they didn't know this. There's no way they didn't. There's no way they don't know. Like, unless I get ready to hear from one of them that, well, she can technically after one or two meetings do. Unless there's some type of something that kicks in or something. If it plays like how I'm saying, the trustees are low key geniuses, nigga. I'm about to find out. God bless you, Brian. Yeah, and I think there's a reason behind it too, Della. On the ground, I'm hearing. So it's we taking a risk assessment approach today. Don't do no silly shit. Risk assessment. She didn't let. What do you mean she's not going to keep letting Jason House adjourn the meeting? She didn't let him adjourn the last one. Remember, Jason moved to the vote mid sentence. You forget that part. She was talking shit. Jason said, "Yeah, I moved to call a vote. I moved to call a roll." Trustee Norwood, that bitch was still talking. They was voting up under her, nigga. So they have the majority, bro. This ain't Thornton. They have the majority. So all her antics only go so far. All her antics only go so far. I did find it kind of funny when that nigga was like, she won't answer FOIA requests, so why would we hire you? Like, how are you gonna be different? I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna tell you how she different. She don't need a FOIA. That's what I'm saying, Della. This motherfucker sitting there like Jason House. She ain't gonna let Jason House keep suspending the meeting. If Jason House has fucking votes, yes, he can. Remember when Jason House did his whole initial motion to suspend to do the meeting, right? The first thing she said was, "I'm gonna advise." Remember, she said the word advise. Because she know at that point, all he needs is a second. We can talk about it. Oh, your talking's excessive. Let's vote. I. Game over. So that's why it's very important that them trustees stick together, bro. It's very important. It's very important. I'm getting it more now. I understand a lot of shit more better now because I'm actually learning. And if I learn what I think I'm getting ready to learn today, nigga, the trustees might have motherfucking duped her, bro. They might have really duped her. She might have walked into it, and it was with what I told y'all. I told y'all, if y'all there, the trustees they can play differently when y'all there. I saw the meetings where niggas, bro, all the shit y'all swear y'all love about Trustee Belcher, I swear for Lord, I watched the meetings where people get up there and go, yeah, and the way those faces and whatnot you're making, Trustee Belcher, is just, come on, man, we're better than this. And yeah, I know they were probably plants, but this is what was happening when y'all wasn't showing up. I saw it. I went back and watched. Some of y'all still ain't went back and watched. I saw a meeting. Where the whole public comments was pro Tiffany except Miss Mary. I saw it. I saw I saw the shit, bro. And the shit they was saying was ridiculous. It was like clearly planned. Like everybody getting up like, we need this skate, we need this. Bro, again, if y'all really didn't want that ice rink, y'all should have showed up. Because it was a lot of people that showed up. And all of them was like, get that ice rink except Miss Mary. I watched it. The whole public comment, everybody got up. We need this ice rink, and the mayor's just trying to bring and do great stuff for the community. We need this and did repeatedly. They got a little bit of an upper hand now, though, bro. The trustees get millions of views every week in pro coverage. Some shit they could have never dreamed of. They got people coming, touching ground. Like, but here's the thing, Pearl. I don't even think they were conned. I think they were bought. I think some of them were actually just bought. So, bro, I'm getting ready to get off here because I gotta get ready to go. I got some questions, and I promise you, if what I just told y'all is how it can play out, then I'm going to be on the village head all fucking month. You niggas have to show up. If that's gonna be what it is, y'all have to show up. You have to. Cause then, shit, we gonna find out. Either Tiffany gonna eventually have to show up out here at the township so she can get some shit done, or not the township, but the district park, or she gonna get stalemated out. 6:30, I believe. So this is a very interesting situation. It will be global if she take Lori down, or if she take Tiffany down. Now the crazy thing is, Dalton's never gonna win bro. Just everybody just frames it wrong. Everybody got it like it's just a bunch of retarded niggas that's broke, living on fucking food stamps, and that's how they mishandling their money. Like somebody said to me, was like, you know, you know, Trustee Belcher drive a Tahoe too. I was like, yeah. Do you not remember her saying that she paid half of what them niggas paid? Did you not? Did you not remember her saying that? She said the shit out loud. Yeah, for real, Carefree. I was like, bro, when somebody, I was just like, she literally said, I was like, she said that hers was, she said it in my interview. She said exactly what kind she had in the interview. You know the trustees got real jobs. These motherfuckers are real career people, right? You understand this, right? This is why people trust you. Why would they entrust the village to some broke niggas, bro? You don't know. And not even just like broke in the sense of money, but just in mentality altogether. Remember, Trustee Belcher's the one that was like, who the fuck signed their name on this lease like they was some fucking 19-year-old fresh with credit, nigga? Like, nigga, so yeah, that broke minded, man. You can't. We see what happened when somebody broke minded in charge of the money. All she wanted to do was everybody that knew what was going on with that money. She wanted to kick out, take pictures down, get over, nigga.
Get on the floor. Do you not understand the disrespectful shit? She put them on the floor. She literally put them beneath her. You understand that's what she did, right? She took these elected officials, put them beneath her, and took the niggas that are beneath them and put them over them. She took the trustees, the elected officials, took them down, put the non-elected officials up there, and then give these niggas the mic to talk down to the elected officials. When Stacey gets up talk, that shit be wild to me. I'm like, this nigga really be talking to them like he got it like this. That's why the nigga basically got up last night on some, so how do we fire the department heads? And what got them put on the floor? Man, Trustee Belcher got them locked out. She look at my viewpoint like, wait, what is this? What is this? What is this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I looked into my viewpoint and I saw this, and this. Okay, hold on real quick. All right, check my viewpoint again. I'm locked out. Okay, it worked. Talk to you later. And here's the crazy thing. I get why Tiffany thought she was gonna get away with it. Dolton this big, nigga. She never expected this. No, she never expected, like, even when the local news show up, she know how that shit play. They don't just got bloggers on the ground. They got bloggers, reporters, auditors, just Dolton is hot. And not even from the police. Actually, some of this shit is keeping the police down. Lacey know he hot after that Easter shit, nigga. He knows he's hot. That Easter shit, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. I still don't know what this nigga was thinking. Okay. I can see maybe what he was thinking. Because it's just fucked up where it's just like, he know that maybe if Miss Hill gets close near Tiffany, she may say something. But what he's got to understand is, so I get his logic, I guess. But to walk past the motherfucker, be like, wait, you can't be here. That's wild. I wouldn't know how to feel. I would not know how to fucking feel. But let me get out of here, man. Say peace to your boy. Maybe we'll drive through Chicago. We seen Dolton. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Either I'm gonna be in the township or I'm not. Either way, I still want to link with some motherfuckers, bro. Cause my schedule should be open. Cause I'm about to knock out something important now. And then Burgundy, I'm trying to link. Burgundy, Lucille. Like, come on, man. We can all link. I know y'all niggas all don't really like each other, bro, but y'all can pretend to like each other for me, bro. Y'all can pretend to like each other for me. We can go hang out, man. I can buy one biscuit for everybody to share. Matter of fact, hit the donation link, and that way I can buy 2 biscuits to share, since we are currently demonetized. Chadrick. Love Locks. Yeah, South Holland. Yeah, I gotta go. Man, but Almond Head mad at me, bro. Damn, Almond Head. Why you be acting like that, nigga? You know your head look like an almond. Mocha, Chadrick, Carla, Della. I'm rested. I'm just high right now, as you know, as usual. It's this Dolton gas, bro. Dolton got gas down here. I ain't gonna front. Tiandra, Augie, Rhonda, David. I got enough time. I'm about to really take my time, get myself ready, because I don't never have time to take my time to get ready. Like like when I be on the road or whatever, I normally, man, I got a nice amount of time to get ready. I'm done smoking for the morning. I smoke the most when I'm on the air. I gotta be with the family and shit. I gotta go places and be in public and normal. But smokers know, real smokers know. You gotta explain to these motherfuckers that don't smoke. Yeah, I don't have nothing to talk to Almond Head about. He don't know nothing. He let that be clear. I know nothing. Andrew, who? 14 blocks? Yeah. This wasn't one of them he ran down. He ain't over here. Exactly, love. I'm all the way there now. I'm Gucci. Now, maybe I can go get me a taco, cause it's Taco Tuesday! You know what it is. Lauren the fuck up out of here. Hit that like button. Hit the links if you feel so obliged, because you know what we're dealing with. But you'll see me here in a little while. 2 more streams today. I got an afternoon one, and then of course we'll do our night one. But then again, I'm probably lying. Dolton is the shit, bro.